has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Paul George. Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot, high post. Wiggins with the rebound.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. The Warriors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Beverly dishes to George. 3-pointer. Chris with the rebound.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
That's just called working within the offense. As Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision and then sees the open man.
Here's Leonard, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And that's 13 points for Leonard.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And in a player empowerment era, no greater power move than Kawhi Leonard's last year. Fresh off a Finals MVP with the Raptors, he signed with his hometown Clippers and compelled a trade for Paul George.
Think about that 14-month run where Kawhi Leonard made his way to Toronto, a team that was on the cusp for many seasons. Goes there, wins the MVP and the championship for the Raptors, and then ends up in his hometown of Los Angeles to try to do the same for the Clippers. Now that's getting it done and writing your own story.
Curry passes to Chris. And Chris throws it down home.
That's a fierce attack from Marquise Chris getting to the rim.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Jackson, back to George. Outside Jackson. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Pascal, the pass to Chris. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, the confidence of Marquise Chris continues to grow from that range.
Clippers trail by 20. Jackson with the bounce pass. George, that's a 2-pointer. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Thompson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And here is Los Angeles now. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Beverly against Curry. Outside for Jackson. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Castro, the pass to Curry. Here's the three. Pascal's shot is off. George with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Beverly for three. They get it back. Warriors leading by 20. Down low. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Higgins against Jackson. And here's George for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Timeout.
He's got 8.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Timeout called the Warriors. Landry Shamet's checked in for Los Angeles. Williams comes in for Patrick Beverly. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Now the pass to Smilagic. It's stolen by Morris. Shamet. Warriors with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Smilagic. Good work defensively by Morris. And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And Morris has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 19-point game.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Golden State moving the ball around. He gets it in there. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams for three. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Takes it out to Leonard, launches it, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Pass to Smilagic, over Morris. And the shot is long. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He has